drop of peppermint oil in, poured it into trays, and after every meal he could have 1 or 2 squares of his healthy chocolate, and he could handle that. Now, if the person doesn't have cancer, because we wanted his sugar levels down, you could put a little maple syrup in that as well. So that was the healthy chocolate that he happily ate. What I found interesting is no one on the ketogenic diet has a heart attack or a stroke. And yet what are they eating? High fat. See, it's not the fat. And so Bruce Fife's diet, called the coconut ketogenic diet, was a lot easier to eat. He also called it the modified Atkins. And historically, looking at Atkins' diet, he also found that on his diet, which was high fibre, generous proteins and fats, his epileptic patients were reducing their seizures and even starting to reduce their medication. And I don't know at the time whether he ever was able to link together what was happening. I don't eat coconut oil every day. I have it every morning when I oil pull. If I had any signs of Alzheimer's, I think I'd start implementing it. In the book, Stop Alzheimer's Now, Dr. Bruce Fife, he gives illustrations of people who've been able to turn Alzheimer's around by changing the diet and starting to implement the coconut oil. What the liver particularly likes to convert into ketones is medium-chain fatty acids. And coconut oil is high in the medium-chain fatty acids. And I think that's why the coconut oil is so effective with helping this. In Stop Autism Now, he shows that if you stop the 5 allergens, the wheat, the dairy, the oats, peanuts, refined sugar, 50% improvement in autism. But he goes one step further and says if you implement this diet and start supplementing with the coconut oil, then they've found children to almost totally reverse autism, which is really good news. One lady said, "Oh, but that's all my child will eat." That's why I say you'd be surprised what they eat when they're hungry. The mother is the one that buys the food for the home. So just, can you imagine your family if you served food like this? No one objects to our food. And we had a guy last week, European guy, beat up, tall. Usually eats a lot of meat, a lot of carbohydrates. He loved this food. Food should taste fantastic, but it also should be such that it has all the nutrients that our body requires to heal. So as you can see, the fats are not the problem. The fats are important. The body needs it. It's one of the essential nutrients. And the fat-free diet is a dangerous diet. But I also wanted to show you how the coconut saturated fat is being used today as a healer in neurological problems. We have a movie in our library at home. It's a true story, and you can get it off Netflix. It's called First Do No Harm, and the actress in it is Meryl Streep, so it's very well done, and it's a true story. And this story is quoted in the book Stop Autism Now.